Booty going up, down. Money. Booty going up, down. All right, I'm back with y'all weekly reading. Booty going up, down. Trying to crunch these cards up there. They brand new. I bought them yesterday. Look at this junk trying to turn sideways. 3 of swords and a 4 of swords. Jesus, we're not going to keep them though. I just want to see what's the energy going to be like. That's it. Girl, that's so crunch. Because I know if I flip it, it's going to be a problem. Because I couldn't. Let me see if I shuffle them like this. Is it going? Because they still gonna be the same. I'm gonna go the same way. Because I want them all to go the same. Nope. Wait a minute, y'all. Because I don't want them all to go a different way. Ooh, Jesus. This is too much. It's the way the deck's set up. Wait a minute. It's the way the deck's set up. So I gotta it's the way the deck set up. Pause. I was just trying to sample some things out to see what's going on. I ain't gonna flip this particular deck because I wasn't told to. They're still gonna have the same meaning or whatever. Anybody who know me know I hate not reversal decks or whatever the case may be. I truly do. But this ain't that type of deck though, just from the energy though, or whatever, because they still have different meanings and stuff like that. I'm like, shit. Any other oracle deck, but these like oracles and tarot. Fuck. Right, okay. I'm gonna try one more time because we gotta get these ones crunched the entire book. All right. Ooh, child. Just gonna scoot them in. This is so ghetto. This so ghetto. Stop doing that every time I get on live. I don't want your energy. Just be the fuck still. On the bottom of the deck, we got Epiphany. Look at that, though. All right, we're going to see what's going on, though. What's the energy just hitting on? We're just going to use these for energy. I don't know. We're just going to see. Oh, come on now. 8 of Ariel. Ooh, Jesus. All right. Well, I said more than that. Look at me. Hard-headed little cunt. Girl. Let me get one more for the bottom. Just hard-headed. Just hard-headed. That's it. And it's still coming. It's not me, it's them. I promise you, it's not me, it's them. Let me get one more. Ooh. And then one more came out. Girl, let me tell something. We got the 8 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. It say there is something better waiting for you. Do what you need to do. Do what you know is right for you. A spiritual quest. All right, let's see what's going on. Overall mood, we got the 2 of Swords. For some of y'all, though, this could be about making necessary decisions to be able to go in a certain direction, though. For some of y'all, this could be about getting over certain obstacles, confusing, planning for certain situations, though. Now, with the 8 of Ariel and that Knight of Ariel and that Chariot with the Knight of Raphael, this could be a Cups energy. Wait a minute, y'all, because y'all got the 8 of Pentacles. Some of y'all could be working on a relationship or working on something like some creative endeavor. I would say that, though. Some of y'all, this could be journaling, taking more time to necessarily understand yourself, because you do got Knight of Ariel versus the Knight of Cups, and Knight of Ariel is the Knight of Pentacles. So you got the Pentacles versus the Cups. So some of y'all could be trying to create an elongated relationship. I don't know if this is family. Some of y'all, this could be business endeavors. I would say that, though, whatever decision is necessarily going forward towards, and I kind of feel like this could be a relationship. We need something like that, because baby, these healing energies has been heavy as hell. Ooh, scandalous. Now, we do got the 9 of Ariel. Your dreams are fulfilled. Hard work leads to success. So I said some of y'all could be trying to work on a relationship, especially with this page and this 10 of Michaels, though. But with the 10 of Michaels, though, there's a 10 of Swords, though, because some of y'all, this is not wanting to work hard for something, though. There could be some type of, wait a minute. And the damn page of motherfucking Cups. Ugh. ugh, like wait a minute. No, I'm not saying that though. Some of y'all could be planning, somebody could be coming towards you or whatever the case may be. This could be reconciliations. I don't like that or whatever the case may be. I truly don't. For some of y'all, I do like this because the chariot talks about self-control and it's a form of mastery. I tell you, this could be support. Some of y'all could be trying to work on moving forward, though, solidifying yourself, your own strength, your own energy, like your own emotional support or people that's necessarily around you. With this page of cups, there could be somebody that's coming in to apologize, or I don't know, because it looks like somebody's moving forward either way. Like you could be working, there could be journaling that necessarily could be coming up. Some of y'all could be emotionally invested into other things, but it looks like here when it comes down to a state of independence and some form of creativity with that Ten of Swords, there could be some hardships. Somebody could be struggling with communications, though. Ten of Swords, it could be somebody that needs to remove something necessarily from their life, though, especially here with the goddamn page of cups. Like this could be newness or whatever. For some of y'all, this could be in a family dynamic. I kind of get that, though, because I just want to hit this on the energy reading. For some of y'all, this could be relationships, though. And I kind of feel like when it's coming down to your relationships, there could be odds at families. This could be a pairing of sorts. I tell you, this could be kindred spirits. Now, with the Queen of Ariel and the King of Ariel, didn't I say that, though? Ooh, and the Queen of Raphael. What the fuck is this? The third party situation going on? What y'all got going on, though? Girl, let me go pull out the regular cards. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Because with that King of motherfucking Pentacles and that goddamn Queen of Pentacles and this motherfucking Queen of Cups, this is somebody at odds, though. This is an odd, though. This is a... Never mind. Let me go ahead and swoop this up real quick. We finna get to it. No, ma'am. We finna get to it, though. Because somebody left home to be with their side piece. I've been singing this so much. I'm tired of singing it. All right, okay, let me get into it for it because my ear burning. I'm sorry, but this could be, though, because I told you this could be reuniting energy, especially when we talk about family aspects, though, because you do got King of Pentacles and Queen of Pentacles, but you also do have that form of the Queen of Cups, though. So this could be a kid-like energy, though. For some of y'all, this could be pairing, though. I don't know if this is parents or dynamic. For some of y'all, could be healing aspects. There could be marriages. They could be going on or going down, though. Commitments being tested. Some of y'all are trying to be able to learn how to be able to move forward. With the Ten of Swords, that's not a very nice energy, especially if it's a family aspects or if it's a lover or a partnerships dynamic, though, because there could be horrible communications. There could be people to where they sit up and they talk about each other. For some of y'all could be trying to repair relationships, especially going through hardships, because it was a Page of Wands energy, though, and I want to know where that Page of Wands coming from, especially if it's a family dynamic, because it's weird, because like I have been saying, it's like somebody baby been energetically following me around, and I don't know what that's about. It came up in the cards, and I was like, what the hell does this little child want? Like for real, like not saying in that mind frame, but it was like spirit is, and it kept coming out in the cards. I was like, who child is this? Because I only got one damn child. I could see if it was the Swords because my niece is an air sign, but it was a fire sign. And I was like, who the fuck child is this or whatever the case may be? So I don't know what the fuck that means because I got a cheers on my arm. I was like, somebody baby is following me around. What do they want? Whew. All right. All right, let's get down to it, though. But it's not in a bad way, though, because it's coming up like I got 2 kids. I'm telling you, if somebody was to do a reading or something like that, somebody would be like, do you got 2 kids? And I got 1. Where the fuck you getting the other one from? That P word is scary. All right, let's go. It is. Now, that P word is scary. Ooh. We got 4 wands and the death energy in reverse. We also have the 9 of swords. Ooh. We got the Hierophant here. Somebody could be, Page of Cups in reverse. The Knight of Pentacles again. Yes. Look at that. I need one more. Girl, I be flipping these cards hard as hell, don't it? Overall mood is the Emperor. Ooh, somebody got issues with their daddy. No, I'm just playing. Now, We got 4 of Pentacles with the world reversed, and the 8 of Pentacles. This could be control. I would say that though, because if it's like you dealing with love or a certain relationship though, as a father figure, because I was just thinking about that. I was like, oh my God, shout out to the men who are very in tune with their feminine energy, who know how to be able to have patience, to be able to be teach. It's not in a form of their sexuality, trying to be able to fit into the narrative. Shout out to you. But we do got 4 of Pentacles in reverse and the 8 of Pentacles. Some of y'all put in half the work. It's kind of like you could be open to the idea, but you see the other side, but you necessarily don't. Now with the 6 of Swords of the Sun, ooh, Lord. Yep. These 2 kids. I'll tell you, these kids. Some of y'all, this could be a father struggling with their kids, though. And we do got here, though. This could be a fine and out of, like, wait a minute. Whew. With the King of Wands and the 7 of Swords and the King of Cups here, somebody could have cheated on somebody. This could be a truth about somebody. This could be a relationship aspects, like somebody could be chatting it up. Somebody could have a problem with necessarily boundaries or communication, though. Somebody could have seen somebody do something, though, and now it's a problem with them speaking. I don't know. One of y'all children are mute and they're not mute. Like, I don't know what the fuck that's about. One of y'all got a child that don't necessarily communicate, but it ain't nothing wrong with their communication skills, but it's something with communication, though. I don't know. It's something like one of y'all could have went through this as a child. I don't know. When it comes to being mute or not necessarily communication, it's something here, though, because it could be with a very boisterous person or an abusive person, cheating in and out, fast-paced, a parent who could be very quick. It's something with that though. I'm telling you though. Ooh, it's something with that. Cause one of y'all kids, y'all think they mute, they really not mute. I just want to say that. Okay, now we do got King of Swords, we got the Knight of Swords, and the 4 of Cups, though. This is 2 things that's necessarily coming on, though. Because I don't know if you're doing, like, ancestral work or healing work, or, like, it kind of feels like somebody could be doing ancestral work, especially here, because with the King of Swords to the Knight of Swords, there's some type of regret that necessarily comes in, though. This could be the parent or person or somebody that necessarily cut you off, though. So there could be something, like, this could be a child. I don't know what this is about. This is a child returning back to a parent, and I feel like they're coming in the state of, because they're coming in hot and ready with whatever situation that they could be speaking to. So there could be an age, because now they have their voice box ready. I don't know what that's about, though, because one of y'all was mute when y'all was a child. Y'all struggled with communication. Y'all was all over the place, or whatever the case may be. I don't know what that's about, though, but there could be some type of regret, though, because this could be a parent or someone that's necessarily coming in to speak for them, or this could be some type of it's just somebody speaking or talking for somebody, because this is 4 Cups, though. But this King of Swords looks like they ready. So it looked like this could be father, son, mother, daughter, whichever type of situation, though, because when the Knight runs up, it looks like he coming from a state of, you know what, I'm going to say what I got to say, because I'm going to get the chance to say what I got to say. Especially if this is a family dynamic, though. Now, we do got the Judgment, the Sun, and the 6 of Swords in reverse. So I told you this was definitely with a father and son dynamic or whatever, because this could be coming back, though. Whether it's like masculine, mono, and mono, this could be some type of healing aspects. Now, with the Judgment here, though, this could be going back to that state of. Somebody could be coming in. The reason why, because this is definitely inner child work that I got to. Somebody coming in to speak their truth. So it's something one of y'all went through when y'all was a child, where y'all didn't speak up for yourselves, or it's speak up for yourself. It's focus. Like right now, it's a focus. It's something with scatteredness. I don't know what the hell that's about, though, but with this Judgment and the 6 of Swords, though, this is somebody that's necessarily returning back, though. For somebody else, though, this could be somebody that's need to do inner child work, because here, this is when they only return back to when they're in a state of, I don't know, one of y'all don't understand, like, who you are when it comes down to 2 different people, though. But this could be a child. This could be confessing or communicating about some form of abuse or situation or intolerable person. They could be in regret. It's something with tone, tenacity, to where it's a shunning, it's a shunning, because I don't want to get in a relationship with y'all kids. It's a shunning. It's a shunning. It's a shunning. That's all I gotta say. I can't get past that, though. I can't get past it. We'll figure it out. Overall mood, we do got the Emperor here. Emperor sometimes could be a person that you hear me say that means well, but at the same time, it takes them a long time to warm up or to emotionally connect to someone. It doesn't mean that just because you lack this, it doesn't mean there's a lack. because you can look up the card. There's not a lack. It just means that it takes time to emotionally woo somebody because there's a very fast paced, necessarily energy. So some of y'all, that's what we're talking about, that feminine energy. Now with the Four Wands, the Hierophant, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Two of Cups, because some of y'all could be going to court though, finding about somebody cheated on you. There could be some type of depression though, because if you go back to Cancer season, which was post last year, it was something about a divorce. No, it's 2019. It was 2019 or 2020, whichever one it was. Go look at it. It's on social media. It was literally around Cancer season. That's all I know. Or post August, it was something about a divorce though. And somebody was like, why would you say that? Like they were telling them something because it was like a parent or somebody that was trying to defend their honor. So it was something with that. Child, we get out there, but it was something though. Now, with the Four Wands, the Hierophant, the Knight of Pentacles, I did say it looked like somebody was coming back to propose to someone or something, though. With the Two of Pentacles, this could be you in a third-party situation where somebody could be married to somebody else and the situation is up and down and on the fritz, and you don't necessarily know. Somebody could be trying to prioritize. Now, on the flip side, though, where I said some of y'all, if you're trying to do some type of spiritual form of work or connection, though, some of y'all, this is being at a loss, though, because this is what you know. This is the happiness. This is stability. But at the same time, it is a struggle between balances. So some of y'all could be having problems between like spirituality and the whole standpoint of faith. For some of y'all, this is the connection with kids though, because you may have too much on your plate. You're going to spirituality card, that Five of Pentacles though. I get to that in a minute. That's troublesome, not knowing what to do when it comes down to certain situations, whether that is praying, whether that is at heat, like trying to fix something though, but it's something there. I'm telling you, it's something there though. Like one of y'all at a crossroad, because maybe whatever religious practices that you may be into, it could be hard though, because it's this, we have to go by the book. One of y'all could have these masculine entities or energies, or you could be talking to a parent that's very, or person that's by the book. They're very by the book. So it's very hard to break through though, because this is their experience. They learned a certain way. So the problem is with the connection, it seems like the only way that the state of being would be in a certain way. The only way the happiness could be if things go to plan. It's kind of like a control issue. It's a little bit of OCD, and it's also hyper expectations. Now with the Death card in reverse and the Page of Cups in the Tower though, and the Queen of Pentacles, this is definitely trying to heal something with a person or a certain situation. With the Page of Cups though, there's a very insincerity about it though. I don't like it because it's like somebody's coming to someone or something though, and there's something with betrayal. I tell you that it's horrible endings for some of y'all. That's that speaking to a comeback, because I got a heap of that energy today and I had to redirect myself because it was a very harsh, critical energy, especially communicating with a person or someone. Like the words was taking the swords out of it though, and if somebody don't process that situation, it can easily go a little bit further, where especially if it's dynamics with children or partnerships or whatever the case may be. But there is a healing energy for some of y'all. Y'all could be seeking someone outside of that, because Queen of Pentacles sometimes could be a especially with the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, that could be somebody that could be psychic, spiritual, a witch doctor or whatever of sorts. Is something of that nature where it's outside of the blanket realms of spirituality concepts, especially with the Five of Pentacles. With the Death card being here though, this could be somebody stuck. Some of y'all could still be holding some type of grudges. It could be something with somebody not wanting to transition on from some type of situation, because Page of Cups is a very, I can get away with whatever it is. It's like emotionally not being seen, not adhering to childhood issues or woundings in a certain situation. And then it's coming back, I caused a Tower moment, but I'm going to put it out. How? When your cup upside down. You ain't even got enough energy to run towards to keep putting the tower out. So for some of y'all know, you're trying to heal this dynamic though, whether it's with a child or you connecting or being more grounded in a relationship or healing your own inner child. It's something with that, because I'm saying one of y'all kids been following me around energetically. Now with the Nine of Swords to the King of Cups and the Hermit and the Two of Wands though, this is definitely stress though. I told you, because this could be about a relationship or necessarily with a person, because this decision, whether it's like, say for instance, if it's dealing with hierarchy, stepping into practice, especially with Hierophant, that's that hierarchy ass card. Like, I'm leaving my legacy to you. You gonna step into this position, yada, yada, yada. Somebody may not want to do that. And I think that may be a hard truth for you, but with this Nine of Swords, especially if it's here, if it's insincerity or two different, because some of y'all could be dating somebody who has different belief systems than you. It's belief systems, because y'all got a lot going on that's coming out of the sky. It's different belief systems. It's indifference is how you raise children. And the thing about it though is, don't give me really major. It's just actions and emotions. It really is. Now, going back to this Nine of Swords, though, there's a whole heap of stress that somebody could be going through, though, because Nine of Swords, this is somebody that keeps going over the same thing. They keep replaying the same thing in their head. Some of y'all, this is not having a form of sleep. This is time, especially here, especially when it comes down to, man, I need to do this. Man, I need to do this. Man, I need to do this. I need to say something, but I don't know if I should say something because of a state of fear. Because there could be something with the person. But I feel like this is more internally, though. I'm telling you here, though, it's something with here, though, because somebody, I don't know. I saw you getting a whole bunch of downloads about somebody being sick, somebody going to a hospital. It's something, I don't know, but it's something with a person they like hospitalized or going to a hospital, whatever the case may be with that particular person, wherever they were. It was like that beep, beep, beep on the monitor was just a lot that puts somebody in a position to be able to make decisions. For some of y'all, this anxiety, that form of sleep, though, where you keep playing situations back in your mind, it's putting you in a state of fear to where some of y'all could be. You hear me say, I don't know, going through challenging times, though, because I told you this related back to certain experiences when however, when y'all was young, because it was something with you communicate. I don't know what the hell it's about. It's something with you and your communication skills, learning ability skills. It's all that. Yep. Now, we do got Queen of Cups in reverse and the Page of Swords, though. Boom. There goes somebody depressed. There goes some of y'all, though. Somebody could be saying that, though. Somebody could be speaking. This could be a child that could be talking to a parent. Or this could be a child talking to an adult. Or, I don't know, this is you, though. Because I feel like some of y'all, when you go in the situation where it's just like, yeah, I went through this, and you trying to have these communications, bro, I promise you, I talked about this. Go watch the Scorpio reading of 2020 energy reading, because I said, please don't be at Thanksgiving around there flipping shit over and starting shit because of your pain. Some of y'all gonna be thinking that you gonna be communicating, but it's not you, it's your inner child. So the way that you going about it with that fear base, because I'm telling you, I said when you approach this person or whatever situation, I said that I was like, when it comes to speaking about certain pains or situation, the way you gonna communicate from, it's gonna come from an adolescent type state, because some of y'all ready to cut the cord, though. Some of y'all could be learning certain things. Some of y'all picked up certain habits from parents and peoples in certain situations, because I feel like some of y'all just emotionally exhausted. Like this is a routine, like of draining each other energy, of codependent severely. Like it's just a whole heap of lot, because we got the Knight of Cups. We got the Six of Wands. Ooh, what this is, and the Three of Pentacles. Queen of Cups and the Page of Swords and the Knight of Cups and the Six of Wands. Some of y'all in a relationship with somebody that ain't happy for your success. I said y'all be dating y'all haters. Y'all be dating y'all enemies. With the Queen of Cups to that Page of Swords to the Knight of Cups, so this could be somebody that could be watching somebody, but I'll tell you that goes back to communication, though. For some of y'all, this could be you saying like, okay, I'm depressed. This could be a child coming to somebody saying, I'm depressed. I've been going through this, yada, yada, yada. I don't know what to do. I done prayed about it. I done did this, yada, yada, yada. It's not this. Or in the mind frame of where you hear me say this situation, this could be a lover for somebody else, though. You could be looking for that passion in a relationship, like wanting to age down. For some of y'all, this is coming through with some type of newness, because some of y'all, if it's creative endeavors or businesses or projects, I tell you something about somebody wanting you to stick to the course. And I don't think that course is necessarily for you, because with this Knight, it brings you the Six of Wands, and then it brings you back to the Three of Pentacles. Somebody gonna have to watch somebody. Somebody's very sad about that, though. With the Judgment and the Ace of Cups, this could be you surpassing someone or somebody surpassing you, and now it's a struggle with some of y'all for success. It's a struggle when it comes down to, because my Six of Wands is just because we go in the same direction doesn't mean that we have the same intentions. Doesn't mean that you have to struggle financially. It's just a struggle just to upkeep this form of a lifestyle, though. Six of Pentacles, though. There go that reconciliation where I wasn't feeling that energy well. We felt very nice, though, because with that Six of Pentacles, this could be somebody that's now offering you a form of support or needing something, though, or being manipulative, though. Somebody could be very cunning when it comes down to ways. Ooh, yes, this is the Ace of Swords. Ooh. wait a minute. And that's that 4 of Cups. Queen of Cups sometimes, especially if you're a spiritual person, you could be psychically blocked. So I would say that though, and psychically blocked with the Queen of Cups, sometimes you could block your own emotions because the World card was reversed. So that means that like you could struggle with seeing certain things from a different way. You feel like this is how certain things should be, or whatever the case may be. There is this action and emotion that necessarily go hand in hand, but it's not like leading you in the direction that you need to go. Now with this Ace and the 6 of Cups, some of y'all, this could be about certain gifts and opportunities that you took for granted, or certain people or certain situations though, whether it was love or time. It's love and time. It's love, time, and this though, because you got Ace of Swords and the 4 of Cups though in reverse though. It's about truths. I told you some with y'all truths. I'm gonna find that Libra reading. Some of y'all be like, bitch, you always say that and you never find the readings. Well, I didn't know I had over 100 some videos on fucking YouTube. I just be posting them up here. I didn't know. I was like, I'm just loading these motherfuckers up. I went back and looked. I said, girl, y'all can. I ain't finna do that. 6 of Cups. Come on now. It's in reverse though. This is a past. Some of y'all stay in the past too much though. I told you that the 9 of Swords. So that's the indecision. Should I say something? I don't know. Should I? I don't know. Boom. But what if this? And what if all that other stuff? But what if I can? What if I can't? Because some of y'all been learning certain things. I have though. Maybe you watching other people. And I tell you somebody else watching somebody else step into success. Whether they healing, whether they seek counseling, whatever it is, like it's something here though. But there is this, I don't know, because it's like this reconciliation is coming from, well, let me do this. It's something with that though. And it's based off of Ace of Swords mind frame though. So some of y'all, when it comes down to that communication, make sure that when you're dealing with certain people and you're doing the work, that you making sure you cutting those cords, whether it's through your mouth, through the spirit world, metaphysically, whatever it is, make sure you're doing that though. Because it seems like here though, it's still going to be some type of regret though about the things that you didn't say. But it's something with the past. That's why I said it's here though. Now we do got 9 of Pentacles and the 2 of Cups though. Because with the 9 of Pentacles and the 2 of Cups though, there's somebody who could be very ungrateful. And it's not like saying that you're not happy for nothing though, because you could be grateful, but it's more fixated on friends, relationships, and people. That's the 3D aspects, like the nouns, getting caught up into that lifestyle choices, greed, materialism. Well, what about mine? I need this. I'm over hoarding when it comes down to relationships and aspects though. We got the Justice here. Come on now. The Justice. The Justice. The Justice. The Justice. Ooh. Where we at on minutes? Girl, I don't want no long ass video. Because if it be long, shit, that's what you're going to have to deal with. There's somebody that's coming back to you, though. There's somebody coming back to you with some truth. Whatever business or partnership or whatever connection that necessarily went on, somebody wasn't fulfilled. They was basically focused on themselves, which is same shit, right? But for some of y'all, though, this is somebody that's trying to balance a right or a wrong, because somebody still stay in the state of the past, or somebody doesn't want to let something go. I'm telling you, like in a mind frame of where they're not getting sleep. Because there was a 7 of Swords and a 10 of Swords in play. 7 of Swords is just, okay, I thought I could get away with it, but now there's a truth that comes out about it, though. And now it's mentally plaguing somebody in the 9 of Swords. With the 10 of Swords, that's the outcome, to where it could be emotionally exhausting to you, to where you could feel very drained, depleted, lethargic, resuscitating, constantly taking away, or allowing someone to keep sticking swords into you or your back. It's overkill. I'm telling you, that situation is overkill. All right, now we do got the Queen of Swords, the 2 of Swords, and the Hangman, though. This could be struggles. I tell you something about with one of y'all kids. I said, I don't know who they is. The energetic follow me around. I told you some with somebody in depression, because the Queen of Cups is that, though. There could be some type of truth, though. Somebody could be finally going to go seek counseling, though. Some of y'all could be trying to find out the truth, because I told y'all I've been saying that Hangman and suicide lately. Don't ask me why. But some of y'all probably may need to go to counseling yourself, though, because it's like if a child is depressed, so they may be struggling with this or whatever the case may be, you may have to go to it too, because dealing with somebody who is post-suicidal, or whether this is young now or old, you're going to have to go to therapy too, Because for you think it's just a child and it's more about you, or if it's the adult or the person, whatever relationship, you're going to have to go to therapy too, because for people fail to recognize when you're dealing with people like this, that can be emotionally exhausting as well, though. Because with that Queen of Swords, it's like in a mind frame of where you in that hangman position, though, whether you want to go seek somebody or a person or whatever the case might be. Because like you took the steps to go to someone to be able to get some understanding about a certain situation, but it pushes you back into the mind frame of the what if, or the whatnots, and all those different types of things. So you're here, you're caught up. Some of y'all trying to yeah, that's why I said you're here, you're caught up. It's talking. Wait, I'm trying to flip it though. They go to 10 of Wands in reverse. 6 of Swords and a 10 of Wands though. Somebody ready to let something go though. That's 6 of Swords, but it's a conversation. I'm telling you, some conversation that keeps coming up. I tell you, some of y'all gotta cut that energetic cord to something though. I don't know if it's how you talk, the frequency, or the emotions that you necessarily allow. If it's speaking with someone, some of y'all could be letting someone go. Because I tell you, there's something with a mouthpiece. Y'all let somebody talk for you, communicate for you. I would tell somebody in a minute, I didn't say that, and then somebody get real mad because I told you when it comes to mute, when people think you silent, they think they can speak for you. No, I don't need you to speak for me. And then when you speak up, that shock the shit out of them. I'm saying it really does. So some of y'all, this could be too though. If it's a love or a reconciliation though, this could be a trauma bonded type connection, especially with that 6 of Cups though. And I don't want to say that to be mean, because you could be on the brinks of breaking up, and then there's some form of reconnection to where there's always a state of pain that always draws you back together. You necessarily don't understand why. Because we got Knight of Swords, the Chariot in reverse, and the Empress. Yep. Where is you? This a single parent home. This is a single parent home. If it's not a single parent home, because we do got 4 wands, this could be a feminine that raises all the kids by herself. And I always say, please stop letting y'all kids sit around these women all day. It ain't got shit to do with sexuality. I said, if a woman who ain't grounded and don't know her damn emotion, them kids gonna be going through a lot of fucking shit. They will. I don't give a damn if it's a marriage. I don't give a damn if y'all financially stable. Get them damn kids. Let them kids get out the house. Let them go around other people, whatever friends, whatever concepts. If they constant sitting around your wife, sitting up around granny baby all over the place, be messy and drama catty, them kids are going to absorb that shit though. Now, with the Chariot card being in reverse and the Empress, though, I tell you, this is y'all trying to drop the burden. Some of y'all could have third-party situations with your parents, though, because I tell you, that could be the trauma-bonded connection that you may have with a parent or whatever the case may be, because there's the communication, though. For some of y'all, this could be elders going up against the younger, so some of y'all could be sparring up, though, because this Empress can be a little bit forceful sometimes. I kind of feel like it's that, especially when it comes into support and help. Ooh. We got the Magician on. Knight of Wands. It's a lot. This is supposed to be a damn weekly reading. Let me say something. I don't know who you went to or whatever you talked to or whatever person, but they highlighted a lot of issues in your life. I don't know if it had something to do with femininity. I don't know if it has something to do with a mama. I don't know if it has to do with relationship. I don't know if it's about your own masculine, feminine energy. I don't know if it's about partnerships or gender roles or whatever the case may be, because you do have the Hierophant smack dab upright. For some of y'all, this is about gender roles. This is about tradition. This is about the state of how certain things go, though. For some of y'all, though, this is going back to you, because some of y'all are trying to triumph, reach victory, because I kind of feel like this goes back to you. Like some of y'all don't understand, though, like the self-reflection of you doing ancestral work, like all this goes back to you. So this could be the feminine you embody now when you breaking down like your feminine energy, that now you sit back and you self-reflecting of where this comes from, the way you speak, the way you talk, your mind frame, the concepts, how you get caught up in certain ideas where you always have to go back to them though. Always revisiting though. And my biggest thing is when you run away from certain things, you always will have to revisit them though. So for some of y'all, this could be that though, because I kind of feel like this going back to you. And then it leads back to the Empress. So it could be something with a mom or a paternal figure or a father figure or whatever the case may be, because there's some type of self-reflection on actions, how you love, how you give necessarily support though. And then we got that Page of Wands and that Magician and the Eight of Wands though. Some of y'all could struggle with co-parenting, parenting. Some of y'all, I tell you, some of y'all going to parenting and counseling. Because some of y'all keep beating a dead horse though. Because with that Page of Wands and that Magician though, somebody could pretend like they got it all together and they really don't. We got Seven of Cups though. And a Four of Swords. Yeah, I said some of y'all be thinking y'all actually operating your feminine energy. You're not. You right here acting like a whole dude. You really is. Especially with that Page of Wands and that Magician in reverse though. This is somebody thinking they got it all together, just doing too much. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. Sweetie, you ain't no man if you a woman. And if you a man and you operate more in your feminine concept, I'm gonna need you to tap in on the other side. And this ain't got nothing to do with gender roles. This is a parent and a child. I tell you, this is a parent and a child dynamic. It's communication. Because some of them, I tell you, it was a very, I'm telling you, it came over me today. I said, we're going to ship that back. I said, my mama can get that shit back with her and my sister. For real. I was like, because I didn't get that experience she had. Because I was like, forget these folks. But that's enough about me. But literally though, like there's a very hypercritical energy, manipulative energy, tricksterous energy. Somebody has a problem here. Some of y'all, this is like I don't know if it's something with elder or support, like certain things that you learn, spirituality concepts and differences, relationships, or even magical practices. There's something with that though. Especially here with the speediness, the indictedness, because you see the masculine, we ain't pulling shit on this nigga. This is just feminine concepts. And I told you, feminines have this way of thinking, like especially if you're a male, you operate your feminine energy more. You have this mind frame of, well, if I do this, I know I'm going to get this. Newsflash, you're not. You better stop doing what you got to do for everybody else. Do what you got to do for you. Now we got the lovers here, though. Some of y'all are very impatient when it comes into love, though. Very impatient, though. This could be a person, though, because I tell you, they mirroring it back to you. I don't know what it is, though, because you got the Empress and the Lover's card. I tell you, this is somebody that's showing you what you do to other people. And that's actually the mirroring card. Like, literally, fuck. I just said that, though, when it comes up to Gemini in the Scorpio energy, how they is, you see that Scorpio energy was in reverse. And I told you, like, when it comes up in your life, it's a revealing aspect. Like, that's all it is when you embody like Scorpios. People call them the most dark, demented souls. Now, some of them do be fucked up. I'm not gonna lie. But in my frame of, though, it comes up to reveal to you, to show you the worst parts of yourself. And a lot of people don't know how to deal with that vulnerable energy, though, because you got Lovers and the Empress, though, when it's coming back to you, it's shedding some type of light on you. It is light on certain behaviors or situations. Girl, where that card go? Girl, it'll pop back up when it pop up, won't it? It's hiding in plain sight, ain't it? It's hiding in plain sight. Like, I don't know what that means to one of y'all, though, whatever issue that you're trying to work on. But I tell you, some of y'all struggling with a mom, a co-parent, a child. Girl, let's flip back on. I guess it didn't want to come out. Oh, it came out when it wanted to come out. We got Knight of Swords, Knight of Wands, and the Seven of Swords, though. That's that show-off behavior, though. It is, though. To show off behavior. Some of y'all be competing with y'all mamas, and y'all mamas be competing with y'all. I don't know what the hell that's about. Because we got the Queen of Wands, the Nine of Cups, and the Five of Wands, though. I told you, this younger self, higher self. Some of y'all mamas still think they're young and they still got it. I'm sorry. And that caused a lot of arguments and fights and miscommunications, though. Some of y'all, this is that scrapping, fighting for attention, though. Y'all getting these arguments and disperse or whatever the case may be. This is where there's some mind frame of attention, though, because there's some unhappiness, though. Somebody could be self-reflecting about something, though, because we have the Strength, the Five of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Ace of Wands, though. That's a hardship energy, though. I would say that, especially with that Five of Pentacles, because there could be unnecessary input in a situation. And some of y'all, this could have manifested into how you made friends and co-creating with different people, though. Especially if we're dealing with a form of attention, because the Strength card does talks about that Leo-esque energy, where you always make that joke in astrology where they say if Lucifer was a zodiac sign, he would be a goddamn Leo. Baby, that shit is so fucking funny. But with that Five of Pentacles, though, I tell you, this is that fighting. Some of y'all could be, it's that fighting, that Wheel of Fortune and Ace of Wands, though. This is fighting. This is humiliation. This is hardships. This is getting put out at a young age. This is lack of direction of where you should be in life. Those hard times where some of y'all could be in that harvesting season and trying to figure out what's going on, though, because it's a part of sowing seeds that you have to energetically adhere for from younger years, past life, or whatever the case may be, because some of y'all operate on an old mind frame so much that you live in nostalgia. Like it's a hard time knowing the now. So it's like you could be like, damn, why all this shit going on right now? Like, damn, it's like one of those type of situations that's highlighting a lot of issues from childhood or whatever the case may be. Because I did say some of y'all was changing y'all emotional support system. Because I'm telling you, these past 2 months has been heavy as hell. It's heavy as hell. I've been over here like, baby, I'm not finna do that. I'm not. King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles and the King of Wands and the High Priestess and the Eight of Cups, though. Some of y'all, this is a fight and a miscommunication. Y'all walk away. That High Priestess, I tell you, that's somebody who's very manipulative, baby. Let me go ahead and pull that out for you real quick. I'm going to crack out these bad boys. High Priestess, sometimes it can be a very revealing story to a person, though, especially with the Three of Cups. And I told you, some of y'all, this is about y'all friends. This is certain people that you know you need to cut off, though. This is people you party with, you smoke with, you drink with, who you celebrate with. And I tell you, some of y'all, this is people that you should not. This is not your friends. Some of y'all, this is a harsh reality you coming to. Now, if it was a lover's party situation, getting caught up in some lover's triangle situation, some of y'all could be emotionally hearing for your own actions about who you were, how you were just focused necessarily at the time, though, because it's like some of y'all doing like some time traveling, and that time traveling is like you going back to the past. And I feel like I'm a parrot because somebody she did a whole video on this. She did. I don't know what video it was. I'm gonna find it. I am. I'm gonna find it though. I am. But some of y'all could be doing some time traveling. When I say time traveling, that's like going back to the past, though. When I told you, just something here, though, because it looks two ways, though. One of y'all either was dealing with somebody in certain practices or forms of routines. I don't know what type of rituals that they have or whatever, because it puts you in a state of where it could be emotionally humiliating to the point of to where it address you. It's a very tricksterous energy. I don't like it. Let me tell you that, though. Somebody has a weird, messed up way of wait a minute. Somebody got a weird, messed up way of doing certain things to emotionally. I don't know. Somebody got a weird way. I don't know if it's their methods or they practice or they styles. Child, I don't know what you got into, because I told you the High Priestess ain't somebody who I trust in reverse with my eyes open. I would not, though, because High Priestess can be a very cunning energy. You know how like they used to talk about the gypsies back in the day, like we used to go get your palm read, because I tell you, my grandma, they was like more old school into don't let nobody get your hair. Don't let them read your palms. Don't let nobody touch you. Stuff like that, though, from their ritual practices, because it was people who knew how to use these gifts and abuse them, though. Like they really did. But this is walking away, though. Some of y'all could. I don't know. Some of y'all went to go see somebody. That's all I got to say. It's a way. I don't know. I don't know what type of practices or methods y'all be into, though, but somebody has a different type of style of technique. And it comes down to adhering spirituality. Like this is their thing of what they do, though. So I don't know. Like that shit weird. We get off that, though. Somebody has a different way. Let me tell you that. I'm gonna flip them over there in reverse. But somebody do, though. I just want to see what comes out. This is the Mystical Shaman Oracle deck. I love it. I said I'm in my Patreon, though. Y'all gonna come over there, though? Because how the hell one Burrow be here? This ain't for them. I feel like it's more people that's like, girl, shut your ass up. I'm like, it's private. No, I made it private, so I ain't got no more data on my fucking computer. I don't. I didn't use them up. Here, I didn't use it up. I need to can I buy me some more when I hang up for y'all. Because that's important to Untitled. Let me stop murdering them words. All right, here we go. Ooh, the coyote. Ooh, I like that though. Ooh, come on now. This is what I was seeing today when I was kind of like, nah, me and my ancestors, we were standing there with them sticks. Hoof. I don't know why I wanted to make that sound. Come on now. And it looked like a giraffe, but it also looks like a goat head or a ram. I don't know what the hell that's about. All right. Come on now. Wait a minute. Damn. Oh, we got the sacrifice. Come on now. This card came up earlier. I told you I don't know what type of rituals or practices that somebody was necessarily into, though, but I kind of feel like it stripped you or robbed you of more of your essence. You got the medicine wheel, though. I told you that's what goes around, comes around, but we also have that cheetah. And then we got that falcon and that serpent. Whew, that's the modern medicine of the day because somebody feel like they can heal or fix a certain situation that's transpired or going on. I kind of feel like this because you got 888. This could be a revealing of a truth that's necessarily coming forward. We got the number 2, the cross. Meet me at the crossroad. Lonely. Let me stop. Yep. We got the beloved. We got the sorcerer and the fire card. I said that though. This is somebody that you probably went to that was, I don't know. I tell you, because it's a lot of people that do different practices and how they heal. I'm telling you, how they go about certain rituals and routines. And sometimes that stuff be a little hard how they do things. Because I told you, sidebar, if you're dealing with spirituality concepts where people, I was telling them where they was drinking like potions and stuff like that and going through these whole ritual processes that may be like a week or 2-3 weeks or whatever the case may be, but you would hear a lot of shit and come to very forward those motions. And it's rarely about your emotional concepts. It's how you purge, how you get over, how you come to, how you do certain things you could have felt like you left parts of your soul, whether it was like sexual initiation. I don't know what the hell that's about or whatever, but it feels like you left part of you, whatever the hell you was at. And I don't like that though. And it feels like now you're in a state of to where it regurgitates or bring back some form of memory of who you used to be that relates to your childhood to right now. Because this may have been something that somebody was trying to do. I tell you, everybody has their own different types of ways. Some people have treacherous spirits. I'm telling you, they really do. Oh, all right, let's go. And we got many paths. I tell you, that's about choices and options and direction that you necessarily want to go to. Some of y'all can't see, but it's a very man right here. It's a translucent path, though. It's about being more with one, with God, the universe, your creator, whatever's necessarily going on, though. But some of y'all trying to find the direction that you want to go. Some of y'all have tried many paths because we also got the curse and the completion and the beauty way. I love that though. Because that's how you done before. It goes back to the 4 wands, the stability, being stable, being happy, being fluent in something. You got the lotus. I love it. I got it on my back. It is though. I'm telling you, whatever you went through, whatever periods of, because I said some of y'all coming through with a whole lot of information of certain things that you don't like. Certain situations put you in a mind frame of where you may be adhering to your own feminine energy of how you always putting yourself in a vibe where you always feel like you got to be the one to do everything. Even if you're in a marriage or a commitment, you could be tired. You could be ready to give up. You trying to tell your partner they need to level up, but baby, you need to stop explaining. Go do what you got to do because whatever needs to be done needs to be done. It ain't about to tell nobody to get a divorce. I told you I said that one time sarcastically, and I would never tell nobody that again. The medicine wheel and the sorcerer, but it depends on what type of situation. Going back to the medicine wheel, I tell you there could be some type of healing aspect going on. I tell you somebody probably went to the hospital. Somebody could be trying to heal something a different way. Whether you went on, whether that was a holistic approach, whether that was a actual westernized approach. I was trying to say the word. Is that westernized when they talk about medicine and shit like that? Ooh. A more westernized approach though. I don't know what to do to this. Some of y'all, I tell you something about, when do y'all get plastic surgery? Because I want to suck my sides in. I don't know why I want to do that. But some of y'all probably did. I don't know. It's something with that though, but it's something where you got to heal, shake back from that though. Somebody wasn't a person that made it seem like they could do something. I would say that though. They probably could though. It's just the way that it didn't work for you. Remember that. Now, you got the cross and the beloved though. I told you that's about the north, south, east, and west, especially the directions if you use those or especially from an astrology aspects or whatever. So if you know that, you know what I'm talking about. But the beloved in the beauty way though, for some of y'all, this is you. Some of y'all could be into a Christian, more modernized concepts of life though. I would say that though, but some of y'all are trying to find yourself back into that energy of being whole, of the directions of like you hold your arms out. Like you know how you see that man where they doing like quantum physics and his legs like this, but it's more like he's cross straight, but then you see all the many pieces of him when it comes to like jumping from paradigms. I don't know what the fuck that's about. I tell you somebody been doing time travel. But beloved though. And beauty way, I tell you, this is the pieces that some of y'all finding within yourself. And then with the curse and the completion, though, some of y'all could be completing generational curses or something. I tell you, some of y'all left a piece of you, though, because I tell you, some of y'all, this is like certain things that happen in your family. That lady hand is over her mouth. I tell you, one of y'all kids or one of y'all struggle with mutism when you was young, though, whatever the case may be, like one of y'all didn't speak or one of y'all children don't speak because it's something that you didn't do when you was younger, whether it was dealing with abuse, whether it was rape, whether it was harsh, whether this was certain parts of you communicatively, whether this is being shunned, talking too much, not too less. It's something there though, but some of y'all are completing this though. I tell you what this it is. This is a harvesting season. Shedding the skin, being able to move in the necessary direction that you need to go. And I always tell people, ain't shit beautiful about going through the struggle, especially when you're doing healing work. It's only beautiful on the other side. That's where you get to see that rainbow. Hell no. Do you know what the fuck you got to go through to get to the rainbow? Hell no. Have you ever tried to chase the rainbow? I have. I have. All right, let's see what else comes out. Cause, whew, Jesus. We're just going to give us about five. About five of them motherfuckers. I love odd numbers. Oh, right. It's an odd number. I can't get it out. I'll tell you something here, though. I don't know. I'll tell you, because that ritual practice is sticking out to me, though. Because I tell you, when I was looking at African spirituality or just traditional concepts about the shaman, in order back in the day, because people used to abuse drugs and they were very like saying, no, don't do this, because you do see people who rip holes in their auras, but it wasn't because of that. They would say people would lose their mind. Baby, they would bury motherfuckers with dirt alive on top of them. If you survive the night, that's how you could be able to go into those experiences. I said, they would have had me messed up. I would have did that. I would have been like, you know what? I'm finna go. You don't need to talk to me. We good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Hell no. Baby, why would I haul that so fast? What? I would. I'm like, no, I'm gone. Nope. But the mind being of me saying that though, it's most people who do, they don't. It means well for the good, the physical concepts of the body and the spirit, but your emotional well-being sometimes could be at attack to where it can be it could get you caught up in between tricky situations when it comes to your emotional concept. Though a lot of people don't adhere to their emotions, especially when it comes down to spirituality. This is where you see people that say, God this and God that and this and this and that. But it's like, what about your whole human existence though? That's your spiritual aspects. How does their relationship correlate with you through your creator? And people struggle with it when it comes down to family issues, life, what direction they should take, how they should move. So for one of y'all, this is where you may be in a space of whether this is dealing with someone to where you don't even understand the shit you're doing. Because I don't think it was broken down to you. Now we got the Knight of Wands. All right. We got the Empress upright with the Queen of Cups in reverse. Ooh. Y'all still got the energy. We got the Two of Cups and we got the Magus in reverse. I tell you, I don't like the Magus in this deck. The way they explain the Magus, that's somebody who could be very manipulative. Do y'all watch? American Gods? That's what this is. The Magus is that man that's like into technology, the new age gods. They kind of like into that though. He is horrible. He is fucking horrible. Let me tell you that. He is horrible. And that don't make Wednesday ass no better. Because Wednesday, as I was reading, had made Shadow Moon. He had tricked Shadow Moon because he knew exactly what he was doing. He planned out the thing. I ain't finished the whole season. He tricked Shadow Moon as y'all into sacrificing himself, and everybody was trying to pre-warn him. And then it was something though, so Wednesday could come back and he could be able to kill the new god. because he had pretended like he wanted to make a partnership with Have Peace because the new guy had more resources at the time. I don't know what the hell that was about. All right. So let's see. I don't know where the hell that was going, but just go with it. Come on out of Tennessee. Didn't I say that? Boom, boom. Didn't I say that? Doom, doom. Didn't I say that? Boom, boom. Didn't I say that? Boom. This is a destruction. Look at these vultures. I told you, vultures come to clean up the dead. They only eat the living when there's nothing for them to have around. One of y'all have people who are like this that are very shadowy. These are people who are very destructive personalities in their conversation. Certain things they pick away, they chip at other people's lifestyle choices, whether this was family or relationships or partnerships, whoever this is a person or a spirit that you or someone may embody to where like they just chip away though. Like it ain't no meat on the bones. Now they looking for something else to eat. There's many of them in the back. This is the pack where you hear me say some of y'all rolling those flocks of people who do this and you don't even understand that. Or whatever the case may be, how willingly it's to say, I'm gonna go along with this. Not me. I'm like, no. I'm a friend to be like, call me when you get out of jail. Like that's me. Call me when you get out of jail. The Empress. Okay, now we got the Empress and the Six of Cups. So I told you some of y'all this is past. It ain't nothing but past. This is a mama. Some of y'all paying for y'all mama past. With the Queen of Cups and the adjustments, though, some of y'all paying for y'all mama past, y'all feminine past. I did say that, though. Some of y'all was in a relationship and going through karmic cycles, and you don't even know why the hell you're going through it because it's your partner. It's your partner. I did say that, though. Somebody struggles here with parenting or emotional concepts, though. Queen of Cups again, though, somebody could be depressed, though. I would say that, though, going through a hard time. Somebody doesn't understand fairness, right and wrong is wrong, though, because some of y'all, this is the way that you was raised. You don't want to adhere to it, though, because it was something in the Libra reading where I had specifically said you was finding your voice, and when you find your words, you were going to be a page, but you was going to be a knight, but you was going to be the King of Swords, and the King of Swords wasn't like gave me manipulative. It was like, this is what I know. This is what I'm going to say. I don't care how it comes off. Shut the fuck up. Like, I found my voice, and it wasn't like that. It was horrible. Now, we do got the Two of Cups. It was in a Libra reading, so you don't have to be a Libra. Remember that. Now, with the Two of Cups and the Hangman reverse, though, some of y'all, this could be y'all constantly falling in and out of relationships. Some of y'all, this could be in a relationship, though, that's very intertwined, whether it's with a mother or a person, though, because somebody could be a little bit too needy. They're demanding. There could be bias, though. Some of y'all, this could be, I don't feel like I'm good enough. I don't know what the hell that's about. But we also have the Hangman, though, because this is a relationship that constantly go through these cycles, though. Some of y'all could be constantly going through the same thing, especially based on the past or constantly living there to the point of y'all constantly fall out because of how you think or points of view. No, you ain't listening to me. I don't care. I'm not like it's this point of view. I'm telling you, it's this points of view y'all constantly get caught up on. Some of y'all feel like it's like you date for your parents, you live for your parents. I don't know whatever this is though, but it puts you in a state of where you feel like you always have to give up something. For some of y'all, this has put you in places where it has cost you friends. I tell you, it's friends, and it's some with y'all childhood. Now we got the maggots and the exploration though, because it goes back to whoever mama this was. I don't know who mama this was though. It's somebody mama. I tell you, it's somebody mama. It's not a masculine though, because the masculine was in the back. Whoever has the most masculine dominant, but it kind of feels like it's more a mom energy and a single parent at that though. Because we ain't hardly got damn kings and them bitches was all in reverse. I just want to know what was the nigga doing. Now with the maggots and the Three of Wands, that's somebody that's returning back to that same state. Manipulative, trying to do something. Change. Some of y'all trying to change the seasons. Trying to put forward. Because on the other side is in water. The other side looks like it's light. It's just some of y'all trying to change certain shit. Who is this though? Because one of y'all returning back to somebody to change something. This is an issue. Some of y'all keep falling out with somebody though. Somebody keep running the magic. A magician or a person. Something failed. Something didn't work. This didn't even take off because I feel like this combusted wherever it was though. Wherever it worked. Because I tell you, whatever. I feel like the magician has a weird way of doing certain shit. I keep telling y'all that. And it may work for other people, but it may not though. I'm telling you. 7 of failure, and we got the star. I told you that though. 7 of failure and the star. I said that though. That's like, whew. That's the broken glass, baby. That's that 7 of cups and the star. That's that option. Some of y'all looking at broken pieces at another chance to be able to start something over, and it's really not though. I told you that shit combusted, whatever it was, like that concocting energy. It's like a plan failed, something went awry. Some of y'all, this is broken glass, broken pieces, because you got the 8 of circumspections in reverse. That's the 8 of pentacles, the Ace of cups, and the 8 of despair in reverse. That staying stuck in a relationship was stagnant, going back to though. Some of y'all could be I just feel like some of y'all going back to a person who used to call you a failure. Some of y'all returning back to a state of where you know you couldn't grow. It's just perfection though. Strength in reverse. And keep in mind, if you a masculine, this you too. With that 9 of cups. And then here go to your friends here with this King of swords though. Some of y'all gonna have to cut a couple people off. I said that though, in all the cardinal signs. I said some of y'all was gonna have to cut off some of y'all emotional support system. I said that in Taurus season. I said, don't let Taurus season get you fucked up. And I said, one of my readings ain't ever came off crossing like that though. I said, don't let Taurus season get you fucked up though. I said, please do not. I said, because that's that trying to make money, feel good, risque, doing certain things, especially with this COVID and shit going on. I said, don't let Taurus season let you make decisions, though. We got King of Swords with the 5 of defeat and the disappointments, though. Some of y'all just could be sad about something, though. Somebody could be adhering to a certain situation because I feel like somebody think they're smarter than necessarily what they are because they can have a whole bunch of intellect, be able to have the gift of gab and be able to do certain, though. But this is somebody that could be accepting defeat, though, because they're very venomous. This is the wells that somebody's spend necessarily for a person. I told you this is that communication who you could be going up against a person though, like somebody leaves somebody out to dry. I tell you somebody does those type of things though, so this could be in certain friendships or connections. Some of y'all could suffer with it though. I don't know, it just feels like somebody be leaving somebody always out to dry, like they always out for themselves. We got 2 of equilibrium. Somebody leaves somebody out to dry, and then at the same time, somebody want to let something go. But there's this undecidedness about it. There's this lack of indecision about it, though. Because you got interferences in the reverse, though. This secrets. Somebody be interfering in it, though. I tell you, some of y'all got some friends that be some strong haters. Some of y'all got some people like that be strong haters. Some of y'all got people who just be childhood wounded and very focused on themselves when it comes to certain things that they necessarily do. Some of y'all, this is power. This is teaming up with certain people trying to be a force to be able to dominate certain individuals, though, especially in a relationship aspect, though. Some of y'all changing the way how you view people who are powerful, who are dominant, who are wealthy. Because we got the universe and the works and the temperance. Because I'm telling you, this King of Swords looking like, if you can pull that out, I'm like, wait a minute, let me show you his face. Wait a minute. Girl, you see him? He got his hand on his face. He remind me of this manipulative bitch in my life. He do, though. He be doing this shit. He look just like that nigga, though. But be sitting over here in grief, defeat, hardship, emotional despair, depressed, all these different types of stuff. And all this a secret, though. While trying to maintain some state of balance. Some of y'all gonna have to cut somebody off. I'm telling you, because I did say that, though. In the beginning of the year, I said it's a lot of people that be pretending like they need help. I said they really do. And one of y'all gonna catch a hold to somebody. They be out here, they be fucking around in that spirit realm and call on you, and they gonna be trying to attach to your ass, and you gonna be mad than a motherfucker. You is. Whew. Okay. Now going back to this 4 of Wands, though, as we wrap this up, some of y'all, this is a marriage or a relationship, though, and a commitment, though. I would say that it's a marriage, a commitment, or something on the post of divorce or the brinks of trying to exhaust it. Some of y'all arguing about y'all child. A child you don't see, a child you don't know. Some of y'all trying to come to a state of truth, unhappiness though. Somebody, baby. Some of y'all going at it about it, baby. Because we got the 5 of torment though. Somebody keep trying to control somebody. Somebody keep doing something. I don't know. Like, was y'all tormented when y'all was kids or something? Like, what is that? Because we got Knight of Pentacles and the Ace of Earth. Like, somebody was tormented when they was a child, though. Studied on. Somebody child. It's a truth for the 4 company. I don't want to get into that. We got 8 of Swords. Just moving on from a certain situation. It's the truth. Some of y'all act like y'all always missing out on something. We got King of Wands. We got the 6 of Success in reverse, though. 3 of Grief and the Knight of Wands. Yeah, somebody hurt y'all feelings. That's what it is. Somebody hurt your feelings. I don't know. Because especially with that world card, somebody hurt your feelings. Because it's kind of like one of y'all in the energy. Like, they wouldn't dare to be like that. Girl, now I'm coming back. I'm going to do the weekly reading. Because this is not the weekly energy reading, though. I'm going to retitle this shit. Let's see what the hell is like this part, too. Or what, just watch it. Damn. Yeah. Yep. Because we got 6 of Victory in reverse, the Page of Wands, and the Judgment, though. I told you, one of y'all looking at somebody, and it's something here, though. Y'all got this mind frame of what y'all think somebody wouldn't do you like that, though. And they did. Whew, this is a lot to go through, especially here, though, in whatever situation, karmic person, because I believe that when you on karmic cycles and karmic lessons that your ass a person learn, divine will send somebody in your life that's beautifully wrapped in a nice bow that know how to appease you in whatever which way to get you to break free from whatever situation, and maybe a cycle that constantly goes on. And I told you, one of y'all kind of looking at somebody like they wouldn't dare do me like this, though. They wouldn't. They wouldn't. Nah. I'm telling you, it's a whole heap of disappointment, though, because it highlights different areas of your life that you ain't even revisited in a long time. Whoo! Going back to the 10 of Swords, though. Then the Fool. Didn't I say that, though? Some of y'all being reborn. Don't even know it. King of Cups. I told you, there go that baby. Ooh. It's about a baby. The Hierophant. And the Queen of Swords. And the Ace of Pentacles. Who keep trying? Somebody got a baby outside of a marriage. Or this could be somebody in a marriage that keep trying to have kids. I don't know what that's about, though. It's a baby, though. But this baby, I feel like this baby pushes somebody at a new start, though, necessarily in their life or chapter energetically. I don't know. Because you know how most people, when they be trying and they finally have kids. And then the relationship goes at odds because you see one more person that's like energetically attached to the mind frame of the child. And even if it's a new baby where somebody is pregnant and something's coming up, like taking a new risk into something or a person, the energy removes itself from the relationship because it goes more away from the state of me, but to a state of we. It's something here, though. You know, I'm telling you, have y'all ever seen, like, do y'all know? I don't know. I probably pay attention to the wrong things. But y'all ain't never pay attention to a couple or people that struggle with fertility and then they have kids, and then you see the couple or the marriage where it's still hanging on by a thread because it seems like one person is more emotionally invested into the child than it is actual the person, and now a adult is told to suck it up, but if they're in a co-parenting dynamic to be able to raise a child, and they go together and they're married, whatever the case may be, they're supposed to be able to do what they need to do for the baby and maintain love and a healthy connection that they weren't in post before the child. That's like asking or begging or praying for something, and when you finally get it and it happens, you weren't satisfied with it. And then if somebody tell you ungrateful, if somebody tell you ungrateful, then you an asshole. But you got an Ace of Pentacles. Some of y'all could be trying to manifest, though. And this is a relationship, though. Some of y'all trying to heal. I don't know. It's something about a child or a person. But somebody got a baby outside of a marriage. In a commitment. But some newfound baby or newfound star that creates. Because it's in the womb making. Because this baby here is fat. I'm not talking about like chunky or whatever. Because somebody calling somebody baby fat. But it's like it's in the womb. Like, yeah, I'm here. I'm kicking. What's up? Oof. That baby like, yeah. Because some baby is changing the marriage. I don't know. Some baby, someone, something. It's changing a lot of shit. Somebody like one little baby. Human or baby. The moon. Page of Swords, the moon, and the Page of Cups. Ooh. Y'all be at odds. Y'all siblings be going at it, girl. Ooh, then y'all be having them family businesses with each other. Ooh. Let me hear him get up out of here. I'm gonna pull y'all. What do you pull after that? Because I thought I was gonna be able to get out of this energy. What do you pull after that, though? Because that's a lot, though. I told you, because some of y'all be in a family businesses and y'all don't be having what's it called? Legal teams, legal partnerships and stuff like that that separate you from the family dynamic, though, because people fail to recognize just because you family and you do state up for the state of the business, that don't mean that your emotional concepts ain't gonna affect y'all relationship dynamic, because you don't know how somebody gonna act when they get money. Just because you was raised around a particular situation or you was in a situation for a long time, people forget about how you gonna react, and some people fail to recognize that, though, especially with different people. I don't know what the hell that's about. That's what they greed and that 9 of Pentacles and that self-obsession with shit. Where is that card? And let me see how I might eat some McDonald's today. It was really good. Okay, cause it's a lot, baby. We're gonna rename this cause I'm alone. Ooh. But right now, if you're doing inner child work and you're just not finding your voice, just know it's gonna be some people that's literally gonna be unsatisfied with the direction of how you're going. Also be weary that you can affect other people the way you are. Your change can affect other people, whether it's for good or for bad, but you gotta know the reason why you stay adhered to the course. That's just on you. You gotta be able to accept whatever it is that you want to be able to do in your life. And if you don't get the support that you need or you think you need, hey, somebody out here really rock with your shit. Then some of y'all, though, it's highlighting you, because whatever place, person, whatever you went to, situation in your life took you way back. I'm saying like one of y'all going way back to the inner child. Girl, can y'all see? Girl, that light, no, it be doing too much over here, girl. It be doing too damn much. Girl, it just be over here shining its ass off. Ooh, girl, wait a minute. Girl, this damn thing we get on my nerves. You doing too much. First it want to work, and it don't want to work, and it want to do its own thing. You seen it, just did it though, didn't it? That be what kind of touching my shit. Y'all know I love elephants. Wait a minute, y'all. I love elephants, by the way. They remind me of me, just fat and whole grudges. No. Elephants don't hold grudges. They just got a long state of wisdom and stuff like that. And they show up in your life to redirect you in certain paths. It's wisdom, time. They're really gentle creatures. I want to touch an elephant now. All right, okay, that's that. Anywho. Can somebody make that happen? I want to touch an elephant. I do. I want to touch an elephant. I really do. Stillness. Girl, y'all can't see shit. We just gonna let it go. Simplicity. Come on now. Simplicity. All right, let's go. We got simplicity, enlightenment. Didn't I say that though? Some of y'all could be working on certain things though. You got success. I told you it was something with that feminine power. Research the panther, whatever the case may be. I tell you that's about feminine energy, a more subtle approach, especially if you're calling on deities or aspects to be more softer and those things. Just because somebody appear that way, that doesn't mean they'll study your own feminine energy and the concepts of the mothering energy of certain things that you taught yourself or how you love yourself or how you show or give or do, especially when it goes down to sacrifices and movement or mothering aspects though. I told you something was hidden, but it is hiding in plain sight though, because for me, I flipped this card about time. And if you watch this deck, how long I had, I never mentioned this jaguar. I was like, damn, not a jaguar. I was like, damn, that's a panther pitch. And I was like, damn. But we got simplicity, enlightenment, and success. Some of y'all, simplicity to me is going to put you in a state of a mind frame where it's going to ease your heart. It's going to make your heart feel light as a feather to where you are going to feel like, I don't care. This is where I am. I'm at peace with certain situations. This is when it comes into an enlightenment, though. Some of y'all are making an enlightenment process too hard because this could be people we have worked with. Whether this is energetic healing, emotional healing, certain things, some of y'all just keep going hard at certain things, especially when it comes down to success or something or someone. Now we do got miracles, flow, and stillness. And I like that stillness is the swan because it talks about being able to sit in the water, self-reflections, the purities of the purifying of self. It is though. It's over there in that day. But yeah, that's it though. I like that though. Some of y'all gonna have to let your emotions wash over you. And I like miracles though. I love that though. Because some of y'all don't see how simple miracles are. And I'm not talking about, never mind. But yeah, that's about it though. Enlightenment and flow. You gotta be able to go with the flow though. And I like that the sky is purple. Because I say they got something to do with the crown, but some of y'all be thinking, and y'all be thinking too much and be thinking the wrong thing. And how you think is so old and so ritualistic and so like I don't know what that's about. But all right, okay. You got leadership. Come on now. Some of y'all could be leading the people in a different direction though. I like that though. Girl, scoop that up. And purity. Some of y'all could be purifying leadership. I like that though. Some of y'all could be doing something a whole nother way. But I tell you, some of y'all ain't gonna like it though. Some of y'all gonna have to step in the courage. Because whatever position or something, because this could be you though, applying for a new job, going for whatever necessarily in your life that's putting you here, but you're gonna have to take your time because diligence is behind though. Whether it's with love, whether it's with something, whether it's a partner that's needing your masculine to step up though. Some of y'all may have to release love because y'all got happiness up under the deck. You got happiness and release and security. Some of y'all, whatever situation that keeps you stable, you're gonna have to be able to change the direction of how certain things go. Because happiness, we also got the dolphins. I'm gonna tell y'all a story about dolphins one day, but not right now. Because dolphins do be out here like people and shit like that. I said the R word, but happiness and releasing that. Some of y'all find security in a state of like. Some of y'all don't like being uprooted. Okay, we got love and diligence though. Some of y'all gonna have to release something. Y'all gonna have to be able to deal with certain things and certain people going through certain seasons. Because some of y'all could get part-time lovers though. Some of y'all don't date people who stick around and like. And certain processes though some of y'all could be developing new things where you could be leading something that puts it in a better way. I'll tell you, it's time, patience, happiness. Some of y'all, this is stepping into something that really puts you into who you are. That's going to fulfill you, especially going forward. It's going to bear you some fruits. It is. It may not harvest as fast. Let me say that, especially with the peach. But it's going to push you enough to be able to go forward though. You're going to know. If you don't plant many of them at a time, okay, you'll know. So other than that, though, it's going to plant you. It's going to be there, though, because you know once you plant a seed in the ground and it grows, whatever you pick it from, it still can regrow. You don't have to go back and put new seeds down. That's what's in you. All right, so on that note, you guys, you got an hour and 18 minutes out of me, and this shit, I don't know what the hell you name this. Girl, I don't know what the hell you name this, though. I don't. We're going to let that go because some of y'all don't want to let go of your old foundation you got. And see, we didn't get 10 of Pentacles at all. It's just the home. It's a commitment. It's still raining for some of y'all don't want to let it go. You We'll figure it out though. Because some of y'all stuck in some places. Looking for love in all the wrong places. Looking for love in all the... Oh, I'm ending this now because I've been on here too long. Looking for love. Wait a minute. How do I edit this? Wait a minute. Let me see. Can I do it while it say not yet? Oh, y'all can hang up now because I know it's more than one person out here. So let's see what's going on. We're going to name this. Let's see what's going on from the other day. I met this girl the other day. I said, what's your name? What's your motherfucking name? I did put this not for kids, right? Somebody child should not be watching this. Okay. All right. Do I need to put a bio in here? Girl, I ain't need to put my bio because I like my new bio. It's so sassy. I'm just like, girl, that's me. You know. That's it, though, y'all. Y'all see my little media arms. I love to shake them. I ain't with the kids touch it. Well, oh well. Damn, I thought we was gone. We gone this time for real. Want you ready to go?